Inspired by the bold bison, Southern Union students blaze new trails every single day. They press forward knowing their SU education will lead them to success. Affordable, accessible, and locally unparalleled. Whether you're transitioning to a university or launching straight into a lucrative career, a degree from SUSCC can help you blaze your path. 3 locations, dedicated faculty and staff, endless possibilities. It's all waiting for you at Southern Union. It's time to venture forward. Register today.
Lee Apparel is your go-to vendor for screen printed and embroidered apparel and promotional products. We print and embroider free custom-made graphics or outsourced designs on everything from t-shirts, headwear, corporate wear, team sportswear, high-end safety apparel, and promotional products. At Lee Apparel, you can always expect quick turnaround time, competitive pricing, friendly customer service, and free in-hands delivery on all orders. Visit us at leeapparel.com to get started.
There's only one clear choice in the Lake Martin area for plumbing, heating, and air. That's All Clear Plumbing and Air. Our professionally trained technicians offer full service repair and installation on all major brands. From drips to water heaters, thermostats to entire air conditioning and heating systems, and everything in between. Our fast, reliable, and guaranteed top-notch customer service will keep you informed and up to speed through the entire process. Call us today or look for us on Facebook and Instagram at All Clear Plumbing and Air, 256-496-2056. License number 19172.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, the full-size GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs discounted up to a giant $15,000 off. GMC Canyons with plenty of power and excellent towing ability, up to $5,000 off. And the roomy and enjoyable compact SUV, the popular GMC Terrains, up to $6,750 off.
Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glenn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Saturday Sports Countdown presented by JR Sports Bar and Grill and Sunshine Heating and Air. Let's go to the phone lines. Welcome in a caller. Caller, go ahead. You're on the Saturday Sports Countdown.
Good morning, guys. How y'all?
Doing good. How you doing, bud?
Big War Eagle to you.
War Eagle to you, too, bud.
That Brentley game was 31 and Brentley 29.
There it was, 31-29. I knew it was close.
Yeah.
And Opp wins that football game, so I appreciate you calling in, Charles, and telling us about that.
All right. Thank you.
I appreciate it. And heard from Charles in a while. Good to hear from him. We'll rely on you out there to give us some assistance sometimes, and we appreciate that. Wasn't on the list. I mean, I'm about to call Ronnie. I mean, I knew it was a good game, but it wasn't on our list of scores. But now let's go back and talk about this Alabama team a little bit, and then we'll shift into hopefully catch up with Luke if we don't. I mean, Luke had a late night last night, coming back from Montgomery and calling the kickoff classic game with Carver and Vestavia. But do you see a situation or a scenario where this team could be an 8-4 team in the regular season?
I think that it's unlikely. I'm not going to say highly unlikely. I think it's unlikely that they would drop more than 3 just solely based off of the talent level. But you never know. I mean, the most talented team that Saban had lost 3 games in 2010. So, I mean, there's –
I do think that was his best team.
Yeah.
I'm talking about most talented.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, that defense – and the fact that Auburn came back on, I don't know how they did it. I mean, that defense was all 11 players in NFL play. I mean, I'm serious. On defense, I don't remember a defense being that stout.
No, I mean, that was, to me, probably the best team he had, or talented team, rather, didn't achieve what they would have hoped. But saying that, you know, so it can happen.
Oh, yeah, it can.
So you lose, to South Carolina, then LSU.
Thought of that in so many years.
So I do think there's a contingent of the fan base who is bracing for not a massive drop-off, but clearly I don't know if you can have that level of success that you had with Saban. But, you know,
Well, let's just – look, I hate to fast forward through – but they open up Western Kentucky, shouldn't be a problem. Now, T.J. Finley's back for his 12th year of college. I mean, does that guy go? I mean, has he been in college for 15 years?
I forgot about that.
Well, everybody has until he pops up at your school. You know, and then so he's been at Texas State and LSU and Auburn and somehow has made his way to Western Kentucky. But, I mean, he's a formidable quarterback that had a really good season last year. Let's give him credit. Now, he's back in the SEC. He'll probably return to SEC form. But they open up. It's a little bit of a sketchy game, but Alabama shouldn't have a problem with that. Then they play South Florida. Now, last year, this was the game where not T.J. Finley, but Jalen Milroe was benched, and we saw the struggle. Now, it was a deluge down there. I think Nick Saban walked under the tunnel and got drenched by the rain, and it just was one of those games where it looked like, you know, is Alabama, are they losing their touch? And they were able to scrap through that. Jalen kind of sent a message to Jalen Milroe. He got back on track. The rest was history. Wisconsin on the road on September 14th. That's an 11 o'clock kickoff. It's Wisconsin. It's on the road. How do they handle that? It'll be interesting to see how that goes. So let's go to the phone line. I think we may have Luke with us now. Do we have Luke with us?
Yeah, how's it going,
Luke,
guys?
good, man, good. We're just going to go ahead and get you into this segment. We were kind of running down Alabama's schedule real quick. Just your thoughts early. The first three games, West Kentucky, South Florida shouldn't be a problem, although as I told Scott, T.J. Finley's back for his 12th year of college football and somehow has made his way to Western Kentucky. But shouldn't have a problem those two games, but then you go on the road to Wisconsin before you take on a very, very good Georgia team that'll be